In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Geauga Local Access Cable, GTV presents NDCL Lion Boys High School Basketball. Welcome to Notre Dame Cathedral Latin High School, the site of today's boys basketball contest between the visiting Lake Catholic Cougars and the Notre Dame Cathedral Latin Lions. Hello again, everyone. This is Matt Jaworski. Delighted to join you for another terrific matchup right here on GTV as we wrap up our winter sports coverage on GTV. Tonight, we venture out to Munson Township and NDCL to bring you a special North Coast League clash. It's great to be on the NDCL campus, and of course we look forward to two terrific contests tonight. First, the JVs, and then the varsities. And when you look at this contest for both of these teams, it's a game that, statistically, league speaking, really won't mean anything. Both of these teams having to deal with Akron-Hoban, which has just dominated its division inside the NCL, and of course Villa Angela St. Joseph on the other side as well. But these teams still have a lot to play for tonight, and it should be interesting. Last time these two squads got together, a really good contest. NDCL hung tough until the fourth quarter when Lake pulled away. We'll see if tonight NDCL can pull off that upset. Tonight's game brought to you by cable subscribers like you. That's right, tonight's contest is completely funded by cable subscriber franchise fees from Burton Village, Chardon Township, the City of Chardon, Hamden Township, Middlefield Village, and Munson Townships. This week's game is part of the GTV programming service made possible by your support. We should have a couple of exciting games today as these rivals get to it, so stay tuned. We'll be back with the starting lineups for the JV game and the opening tip-off right after this timeout. You're watching high school basketball right here on GTV. Eight, 7, 6, 5. And welcome back to NDCL, where we're a few minutes away from tip-off of this JV contest. Before we get started, of course, I'd like to bring you the starting lineups for the ball game. We'll start off with the visiting Lake Catholic Cougars. And Lake Catholic going with their starting lineup at guard number 4, Jimmy Lyons, a 5'6" sophomore, followed by number 20, Andrew Foray, a 6'2" forward. He's also a sophomore. Then number 40, Dylan Schenkelberg, and Dylan checks in as a 6-foot forward. He's also a sophomore. Then number 42, Matt Neiman, a 6'1" forward who's a sophomore. And lastly, freshman number 50, Chase Howenshell, a forward/center who checks in at 6'4". For the home Cathedral Latin Lions, their JV squad will look something like this. They'll start off with number 2, the sophomore Mitch Herringshaw. Number 4, another sophomore, Jeff Capers. Number 21, Josh Schutte, a sophomore. Number 22, Adam Carswell, a junior. And, of course, number 50, Dylan Lynch, the junior as well. So 2 juniors in the starting lineup tonight for the Lions. Lions, of course, will be wearing their home unis, white trimmed in blue numbers, and gold trimming the numbers. And for the visiting Cougars, it'll be their green uniforms trimmed in white numbers. Well, that does it. When we come back, we'll have the opening tip-off here from Munson. Stick around to more about high school basketball on GTV. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. And thanks for tuning into GTV tonight as we are set to go in this JV contest once again. Lake Catholic traveling down to Munson to take on the Lions in this always heated rivalry between Lake and Geauga County's only Catholic high schools. Lake will be working their way left to right. Notre Dame Cathedral Latin right to left. Lake will win the tip And here comes Jimmy Lyons. Lyons down right side into Matt Neiman. Neiman, the pass. Shot no good and up with the rebound, and nearly turning it over is Adam Carswell. It is turned over. The jumper from the left side will not fall. The rebound, the putback, and count that for two. Chase Howenshell. And it's 2-0 Cougars. As Adam Carswell got the rebound, but just couldn't do much with it there. He has it here. Carswell, right of the lane, goes up, was stripped from it, out of bounds, and Lyons will retain the basket. Once again, the starting lineups tonight: number 3, Mitch Herringshaw; number 4, Jeff Capers; 21, Josh Schutte; 22, Adam Carswell; and 50, Dylan Lynch for your Lions. The Cougars will try out Jimmy Lyons, number 4, number 20, Adam Foray; number 40, Dylan Schenkelberg; number 42, Matt Neiman; and 50, Chase Howenshell. Here come the Lions. Inbounds pass, Herringshaw, left side, Schutte. Schutte in the paint, puts up a shot that will roll in. We're tied at 2. A minute into this opening quarter, and Howenshell inside, strong off the rim, and no good, and up with that rebound is Dylan Lynch. Lions lead the rebounding stats right now, 2-0. Inside, going up strong was Chase Howenshell, and coming up with that one was Schutte. One, 2-2. Deep 3 ball, that will not fall. Loose ball on the ground, and there's Neiman with that rebound. Neiman left side nearly threw that one away. Schenkelberg with it, and does he? No, they saved it. Nice job there by Lions. They're working around the right side now, in the paint, back out right side, Howenshell. Left side all alone is Lions. 3 ball, fouled. Dylan Lynch got him. And that will be the first foul of this contest. And to the line for 3 is Jimmy Lyons. Lyons, a 5'6" sophomore. Still tied at 2. 5:08 left to play when the third shot will go underway. Wave it off. His foot went over the line. Tough break for Lions there. He will have one more. When you look at the basketball, it's not that white beige line there. It's that middle blue line that goes right across the basket, and Lions will make 1 of 3 to give his squad a 3-2 lead. Left side, Carswell, off-balance shot. And they're going to call a jump ball, as Jeff Capers did a nice job of going up strong for that one in between 2 Cougars. Jump ball will go toward the Lions, and Schutte set to inbound it. Schutte looking, running out of time. He will get it in. The quick roll, that will not fall, and Howenshell with the rebound. Lynch put it up strong, but just didn't quite have the bounce he was looking for. Top of the key comes Schenkelberg to Neiman's. Down low, left side to Foray. Shot from deep outside. It's a 3 from Neiman. And it's now 6-2 Cougars. Here come the Lions on the offensive. There's Carswell. Given to Schutte. Schutte in the paint. Schutte, runner. That will not roll. And Howenshell with rebound number 2. Down to 4:15 and counting. The ball out of bounds in the Lions basketball. They forced the first Lake Catholic turnover of the ball game. Some good defense there by the Lions. And first substitution of this contest, checking in number 1 for the Lake Catholic Cougars, Anthony Covelli. Token pressure there by Lyons, but here's Carswell. Puts up the shot, and he hits that one. So Carswell with his first two, and it's now 6-4. Lake Catholic with the lead. Here come the Cougars. Right side now, left side. Across the floor, and that one thrown out of bounds. Second turnover of the contest for Lake Catholic, and now we have a timeout called by the Lake Catholic JV squad, and with that, we will take a timeout here too. 3:33 left to play, first quarter in the JV contest, 6-4, Lake Catholic. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Set to inbound the ball is Josh Schutte. 6-4 is the score. Lions trailing by 2 early in this contest, just a little bit past the midway point of the first quarter. Herringshaw across the timeline. He's running. Will make the pass left side to Schutte. Schutte and Linda Carswell had it stripped. Ball back to Lynch, will not fall. Ball passed up the floor, nearly turned over. Howenshaw had that one blocked by Carswell. Carswell up with that one. In the lane, going strong, and he was fouled. So the junior will head to the free throw line to shoot two. Nice job in creating something there in the paint. Cavelli gets called for his first foul, team first. That shot will roll in, and now it's a one-point contest. Couple of substitutions for the Lions. We'll see 25 Brendan Hyland and 22 Dan Cohn for the Cougars. Second shot in and out, no good. Was it? He stepped out of bounds. I have 4 turnovers on the Lake JV squad. A one-point contest. Lions looking to take the lead now. Inbound pass deep is to Capers, left side to Herringshaw. 3 ball, it's good! Mitch Herringshaw dialing long, and it's now 8-6 Lions. Ball passed away, and it's turned over. Nice job of Schutte by getting in that passing lane there. Lions with a 2-point lead, under 2.5 to play, first quarter. They'll work it left side. There's Hyland. Looking for a cutting teammate. He has him. And that shot will roll in for Schutte. It's now 10-6. Schutte with 4 to lead everybody. Some nice zone defense there by the Lions, and they force another turnover. That's 6 now on the Cougars. Here's Carswell, and Carswell, that will be a backcourt violation. Bill Lynch will come back in. Who will come out? Jeff Capers. Matt Neiman back in, and now Jimmy Lyons will get a rest. 1:50 and counting here in this first quarter. 10-6 Lions. Deep 3 ball. And give that one to NDCL. Carswell up the floor to Lynch. Lynch, and he is fouled. Will not be a shooting foul, second team foul. So Foray picks up the foul. And checking in, Wilson Young, number 12. Herringshot has that one poked out of bounds, and the officials will say white basketball. Down to a minute and a half. Nice cutting pass. Schutte gets it back. And Schutte, will they say a foul or out of bounds? I believe they're going to say ball marked out of taken out of bounds. Indeed, it was knocked out of bounds. Highland looking to inbound it. He gets it quickly to Lynch. Lynch in the lane, no good. Has his own rebound. Looking to put it back up. That will not roll. Loose ball on the floor, and up with it comes Matt Neiman. Nice defense there by Herringshot. 3 ball. Here come the lines. A nice little look. The left-hand shot. That will not roll. Cavelli with the rebound there. Lake Catholic right side. The jumper on that goes for Schenkelberg. It's 10-8. Lions up by 2. Under a minute to play now. Carswell in the paint, puts up a shot. That will go in off the rim. I should say off the glass. Carswell the 5, and it's now 12-8. 20 seconds left. Cougars will play for last shot here. Down to 10. Down to 5, 4, 3. The pass right side. Neiman 3 ball. In and out, no good, and that is the end of the first quarter. Well, they've played one in Munson, and the score in the JV game, 12-8. NDCL up. We'll take a timeout and come back with second quarter action on GTV. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Wilson Young will give it over to Anthony Cavelli, and here come the Cougars. Neiman with the ball. Inside to Cone. They'll get it out to Cavelli. Cavelli back out to Dylan Schenkelberg. Inside, left side, outside. There's Cavelli 3 ball. Count that one. Cavelli's 3 makes it a 1-point contest, 12-11. Highland nearly lost it. Will regain control. The pass to Herringshot. Herringshot, left side. Highland, ball knocked away, but right there it goes back to the Lions. Cutting pass inside, no good. Loose ball, and up with that one is Schenkelberg. A little bit too much there for Cone. Neiman right side, Cavelli. Cavelli. Send it back around the horn, left side. Looking to go inside, loose ball. Lions got it. Here's Capers. Left side out to Lynch. Lynch will give it to Highland. Highland in the lane. Highland shot off the glass. That rolls in. 14-11. Lake a little bit more up-tempo now. The jumper was perhaps a little bit forced, and right there with the rebound is Highland, his first board of the afternoon. Up the floor. There's Lynch. Dylan Lynch does not get it to go his way. Cone with the rebound. And Cougars want to start running. 4:45 and counting. Second quarter, Neiman was thinking, passed it left side, 3-ball from Schenkelberg, no good. And there for his third rebound of the contest is Dylan Lynch. Lynch a little bit slow to walk up the floor. He gets it top of the key. Lynch, nice pass. Was looking for Carswell. Loose ball out of bounds, and it should be Lion basketball. Patrick Quanine in for Lake Catholic. Deep three will not go. Neiman has that rebound. A bit too much on that three. There's Neiman with the rebound. Send it back right side. Blocked by Caswell. That's his second. Pass up the floor. Just a bit too strong for Herringshaw, excuse me. And with 4:01 left to play second quarter, that pass went out of bounds, and third turnover of the contest for the Lions. I have 8 for Lake. 14-11 is the score. Cougars will throw that one away. Timeout on the floor. And with that, we'll take another one here. From Munson, it's 14-11. Lions on top. Stick around. There's more to come on GTV. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Clock reads 3:45 here in the second quarter. Up the floor comes Mitch Herringshaw. Will stop just shy of the timeline. We'll pass it to Highland. There's Highland looking to go left side. Nice pass into Carswell, and that will roll in. Adam Carswell now with 7, 16-11. And the Lion JV squad up by 5. Dan Cohn out left side to Quanine. Top of the key, Cavelli. Ball poked away in the hands of Jacob Luby. Quanine set to do the inbounding, and he'll get it back over to Cavelli. Cavelli back to Luby. Inside to Cohn. Around the floor, left side, now coming baseline. Getting the shot and getting that one to go in is Cavelli. He has 5 himself, and it's 16-13. Highland, the only substitution for the Lions. 3-ball left side, off the rim, and Luby with his first rebound, pushing it up the floor. Left side, Quanine goes up. Count that and 1. Call will be against Jeff Capers, his first team second. Second substitution of the game for NDCL. Colin Summers, check in. Jimmy Lyons will check back in. Coast to coast, and rolls in. Nice job there by Schutte. He has 6. 18-16. Ball nearly stolen away as Schutte displaying some D there. Highland gets his second rebound, but they're going to say jump ball. So tied up just long enough, and now there's 2:08 to play. Crossing the timeline, Schutte. Looking to make a pass, nearly trapped, gets it to Highland. Brennan Highland in the paint to Summers, shot off the glass and in. Colin Summers with 2, and it's now 20-16. Lines up by 4, under a minute 50. Ball knocked up. Right back to the Cougars, going strong. Wave that one off. We have a walking. Carswell checking back in, and Capers getting a breather. Capers and Lynch, the only 2 Lions I have that have not put points on the board, but for those 2 guys, it's just a matter of time right now before they get their names with some points to them. Schutte, left side, Herringshaw, down in the paint. Nice move, but will not go, and there's Cone with rebound number 2. This first half is winding its way down. 20-16 is the score. JV contest reminds you to stick around the varsity game to follow. In and out. Summers with that one. Ball poked out of bounds. And, ooh, they're going to say turnover. Cavelli in, and Luby taking a seat. So for the Lions, that's turnover number 4. Not quite sure what Schenkelberg may have some blood on him the way that the ref looked at him. Luby will come right back in. Yep. Trainer walking right over to him, so a little bit of blood on Schenkelberg. A minute exactly as soon as the pass was touched. Here come the Cougars. Here's Luby coming baseline. Luby, a nice pass. Eyeing up the 3 and letting that one rip. And draining it is Cavelli. He has 8, and it's 20-19. Going up and getting fouled, Schutte. Schutte with 6. And he has a chance to add to that as he will head to the free throw line. 3rd team foul on Lake Catholic. Neiman will pick up his first, team 3rd. That one will not fall for Schutte. Schutte 0 for 2. Now he's 0 for 3. Torrey Thomas checked in. Second shot is good. Now 7 for Schutte. Under 30 seconds. Looks like Lake is going to be setting up for a last shot. They're going to take their time. Ball intercepted. Capers will be fouled as he was tripped.
Foul number 10, Jacob
Luby gets his foul, his first, team 4th. Herringshaw and Brendan Highland both checking back in for NDCL. 16.6 to play. Lions up by 2. Trying to finish out a very strong first half for the JV squad here in Munson. Down to 10 across the timeline is Highland. Down to 8, 7, looking to make a pass to Schutte, and we have a foul. And this will be against the Lions. It looked like it will be against Colin Summers.
Foul number 24, Colin Summers.
So Summers, his foul will give it back to Lake with 4, now down to 3-2. One shot off, it rolls in, count that for 3. Wow, Matt Neiman beating the buzzard. And with that, Lake Catholic will take the lead into the locker room at halftime, up by a score of 22-21. Neiman threading a couple defenders there, putting up a beautiful shot that rolled in. So we'll take a timeout when we come back. Third quarter action here from Munson. But once again, the score in this JV contest now at the half. It's Lake Catholic 22 and NDCL 21. We'll be back after this.
At 1, 4, 7, and 10 p.m. That's GTV Channel 23.
All set. And in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. And with that, the third quarter begins. Lake Catholic on that unbelievable buzzer-beating jumper there by Matt Neiman. Gets things the Cougars' way in the second half, or in the end of the first half. They have the lead 22-21. The runner there, no good. The putback and getting fouled is Dan Cohn. While Cohn head to the free throw line, we'll bring you the statistics. Foul was on Summers, his second, team first. Cohn with 2 rebounds and no points. Jimmy Lyons has 1 point. He's 1 of 3 from the foul line. Dylan Schenkelberg with 2 points. Matt Neiman, 6 points, both threes, and 3 rebounds. Chase Howenshell, 2 boards. That second shot, no good. Loose ball, and Carswell coming up with it, going down and nearly lays it up, nearly dunked it, actually. Rebound by Herringshaw. Boyd Carswell just a tad too strong as he looked to give his team the lead. The off-balance shot, and that will. Carswell now with 9 to lead all scores, 23-22. Lines back up. Mentioned Chase Howenshell, 2 points. Anthony Cavelli, a rebound and 8 points. Dan Cohn, 2 rebounds. That shot will not go. The rebound by Carswell, his third. Loose ball, and the putback, and count that for 2 as that one went in. Lions work at the offensive. Carswell shot, no good. Herringshaw the rebound, back to Carswell, going up strong, no good. And the rebound by Cone. Shot, and we have a foul. I think that is Dylan Schenkelberg, number 40. Summers picks up his third, team second. It is Schenkelberg. They made him change jerseys. So Schenkelberg with 2 points, looking to add more. That one in and out. Brendan Highland and Chad Howenshell in for the Cougars. (24-23) Lions, trailing by 1. Now they're down by 2. Some bumping and a foul. Howenshell, his first team first. Schutte 1 of 4 from the free throw line. Haven't had a chance yet to run down the line statistics. We'll do that right now. Mitch Herringshaw right now 2 rebounds and 3 points. Josh Schutte 1 of 5 now from the free throw line, 2 rebounds and 7 points. Adam Carswell 3 boards and 9 points. Dylan Lynch 3 rebounds. Brendan Highlands 2 rebounds, 2 points. That shot will go in for Schutte. He now has 8. Colin Summers 3 fouls, a rebound, and 2 points. A nice look and a nice cut, but Cavelli couldn't put that one away, and out of bounds. Ball will go to the Lions. Lake Catholic had 11 first half turnovers, and NDCL only had 4. Nice pass up front to Capers. Capers to Highland. Herringshaw with the ball. Bounce pass to Carswell. In the lane, and he's fouled. Lions, to be successful, will need to continue to attack in this contest. Howenshell called for the foul, his second, team second. So Carswell will shoot 2. That first one rolls out, boy. Looked like the game was about to be tied at 25. He'll get another shot to do it. And he does. So we are tied at 25. Carswell, the first player to reach double digits. He has 10. Under 4.5 in this third quarter. Ball picked off. There's Herringshaw. He will lay that one up and in for 2. He now has 5, and it's 27-25. Lions with more pressure. Left side now under to Howenshell. Heads blocked! Ooh, they're going to get Highland for the foul, his first. So Brendan Highland picks up his first foul, but team third.
Nice block, Brendan!
That foul equals the same amount that NDCL had throughout the first half. Howenshell's free throws up and in. It's now 27-26. Lions up by 1. And now it's tied at 27. Across the timeline, pass left side to Highland. Brendan Highland to Adam Carswell. Right side, Mitch Herringshaw. In the paint, puts up a shot. That goes. Herringshaw now with 7. It's 29-27, and we've got a great game on our hands. Should be a walking. Ooh. It's not. That will be the Lions' 4th foul of this quarter.
Off number 4, Jeff Capers.
Capers called for his second. Now I'm not sure what's going on with the officials.
We'd like to make note that whatever horn we're hearing, it can only be during time's out. It cannot be during the game. Whoever has the horn, you may not be blowing the horn during the game.
And the officials wanting that horn sound to be played only during the timeout periods, not during the game. Sounds too much like the buzzard. Lions showing some press here, trying to force a turnover. Cougars with 13 so far. That long distance shot will not fall. Carswell, another rebound. He now has 4. Lions looking to move it a little bit here. Herringshaw, 3, no good off the mark, and Howenshell with his 3rd rebound. And there's a foul. Jimmy Lyons will be headed to the free throw line, where he's 1 of 3. Schutte with his first team 5th. And a little bit of a concern now for the Lions as they're getting close to sending Lake Catholic into the bonus. The free throw is good from Lions, and it's now 29-28. Well, there's a timeout called, and with that, we will take another one here. Stick around. More action to come on GTV. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Jimmy Lyons will make both of the free throws, and we are tied at 29. Move down under, count that and 1. And that is just exactly what NDCL needs to continue to do. Highland went strong. Howenshell picked up his 3rd foul. And he'll get a chance for 1 more, so Brendan Highland. Entering the game, Andrew Foray, number 20. The free throw is no good, rebounded by Foray. And Lake looking to push. Trailing by 2, loose ball on the ground, turned over. Perhaps needing some help now is Schutte, but Schutte across the timeline. Schutte passing the paint, Carswell, the right-handed shot, no good. Rebound by the Lions, loose ball, and it's going to be a jump ball, line ball. NDCL with the inbound. Mitch Herringshaw with the ball, has it poked away, gets it back. Nearly trapped amongst the baseline. Will try to dribble out, coming baseline near side, spinning around. Pass it back out to Highland right side, and a foul near the line, near the lane. A pushing against Adam Carswell. He pushed off. That is now the 6th foul and the final foul that NDCL has to give. Officials making sure that they understand the foul there.
Foul it both ways, ref.
2:18 and counting, third quarter, a little bit of trap and kickball right off of Highland. Good job by Brendan Highland to get right there in that passing lane. Around the horn, left side now in the paint. And that shot will get stuck. You don't see that too often. And Dylan Schenkelberg will knock it away. Schenkelberg began the first half wearing 40 and got some blood on it, had to come back out in the second with the number 50. That's why you see teams bringing extra jerseys all the time. Jump. Oh, it's not a jump ball. It's a foul against Herringshaw. And it'll be a 1-on-1.
Foul on number 3, Mitch Herringshaw. It's his first team 7. Andrew Farai at the line, shooting 1-and-1.
So Andrew Foray will get to shoot a 1-on-1. His team down by 2 with exactly 2 minutes to play in this third quarter. Been a good JV game so far. I would like to remind you, the varsity game will follow that shot in. Foray now with his first point of the night. His team trailing by 1, 31-30. Looking to do it again, and he does. He now has 2, and it's tied at 31. Herringshaw will nearly have the one go out of bounds, but nice job because it really went to Schutte. Kind of luck of the bounce there. Herringshaw pass it to Carswell, has that one knocked away, and nice save by Foray. And here come the Cougars. Now, the Cougars have had some success when they've been turning it up and running the ball. Can't quite do that here. Baseline, there's Cavelli. Pass to Schenkelberg. Deep 3 ball, and that's in. Jimmy Lyons makes it 34-31, Lake Catholic. Blocking foul down low with 1:15. Carswell to shoot 2. Neiman picking up his second, team 4th. Carswell will sink that one. He's now 2 of 3 from the line. And he has 11 points to lead all scorers. Lions now trail by 2. A little bit too strong. Loose ball. Up with it is Neiman. Across the floor to Jimmy Lyons. Lyons the bounce, pans to Schenkelberg. Schenkelberg has it stripped away, but right there's Lyons to pick it up. Nice cut underneath, and Foray with 2. 36-32, traveling Lions now trail by 2 possessions, 36-32. 51.4 to play in this third quarter, beg your pardon. Perhaps a little bit too much time for Lake to play for final shot here. 3 ball, no good. Loose ball, Foray with the rebound. Going up strong, and he's fouled. So 33.9 remain. And now NDCL with 8 fouls as a team in this second half. Capers picking up his 3rd foul overall. Foray, who's 2 of 2, will miss that first one. See what he can do with the second shot here. He leaves it short, rebounded by the Lions. Capers up with it. Down under 30 seconds now. Capers across the timeline, coming right side. Capers the pass, and he's held. Good foul there to not let him get anything going. Anthony Cavalli with foul number 2, number 5 for the team. And Dylan Lynch will spell Capers. Herringshaw with the inbounds pass, down to 20 seconds. In the lane, that goes in. 36-34, Lions now down by 2. Lake, 15 seconds to play, down to 10, baseline pass. Coming right side. That shot partially blocked, ball up in the air. Up in the air. The putback, no good. Loose ball down to 2 to 1. The shot from Schenkelberg, no good off the rim. And after 3, the score, 36-34. Cougars over Lions, and we'll be back with the 4th quarter right after this on GTV. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. It's a 2-point game, and there's 1 quarter left to play here in Munson. What a great JV contest we've had, folks. Thanks for joining us on GTV this evening. I am Matt Jaworski. Lions trail by 2. It's been a back-and-forth game all evening. A deep 3 ball, no good, just off the side of the rim. And Schenkelberg, his first rebound, trying to go coast to coast. No foul called, loose ball. And a foul on the floor. Literally. It should be against Carswell, his second, team 9th. No, check that. It was against Lake Catholic on 4A. Team 6. There's Brendan Highland going into the lane, no good. Ball tipped out of bounds, and who will get it? Looking, and Lake Catholic. Walking. 15 turnovers by Lake Catholic. Lions with a chance to either tie or take the lead. Herringshaw, left side, looking to make a pass. They'll send it around the horn, left side, deep three ball. Schutte, no good. Herringshaw, did he touch it last? Yes, he did. Here come the Cougars. Pass right side, now left side. In the paint, down baseline, Schenkelberg going up, and coming down with it. With the rebound was Capers. Was close to a traveling as he fell down, but he got it away just in time. That ball turned over, now batted up, and Schenkelberg does come up with it. Schenkelberg being double teamed, out of bounds, and Lions ball. They're starting to let them play now.
Nice play, Mitch.
Jacob Luby back in the game for Lake Catholic.
Jacob Luby will re-enter this contest. 5:30 to play. It's a 2-point game. There's Carswell, loses the ball. And just like that, Matt Neiman going up and laying it up.
Matt Neiman.
38-34. Lions, nice save there by Highland. The jumper, that will not go. The putback by Highland, and that goes down. Brendan Highland, his third rebound. It's now a 2-point ball game, 38-36. 4:45 and counting. Baseline, the shot, that will not go. The rebound, the putback, and headed back to the free throw line is Mr. Foray.
Number 4, Jeff Capers, is fourth.
Capers picking up foul number 4. And the question is, how much longer will he get to stay in this contest? Dylan Lynch about set to check back in. The free throw, no, bit too strong, and Lynch will come in. And Capers will go out. No, Cathedral Latin now going to call the timeout, so NDCL with the timeout. With 4:39, and we will take one here. Once again, it's the JV game, 38-36 to score. High School Hoops on GTV. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. NDCL burned a full timeout there to talk things over, to talk strategy, down by 2. But it could be 3 depending on this shot. Will remain 2. Carswell with the rebound. That's 5 for him. Notre Dame has trailed this entire fourth quarter, but just by 2. Carswell looking baseline, the pass. He tried to get that to Lynch. Turnover number 7, now stolen again by Lynch. Lynch made up for that one. Here's Herringshaw going up, and it rolls in. Tie ball game.
Heringshaw.
38-38. Lions now need to make another stop here. As time running down, 3-ball. That goes in. Matt Neiman with 11. 41-38. The shot on the other end will not fall. Heringshaw with the rebound, kicks it out. Schutte tries to tie it up in a reach by Heringshaw, his second foul. That'll occur at the 3:38 mark. And at this point in time, the Cougars shooting 2 free throws.
Double bonus for the Cougars. Jimmy Lyons at the line, shooting 2.
NDCL into that double bonus. So Jimmy Lyons, who was 3 of 5, is now 4 of 6. 42-38. And another timeout called. Looking at the scores in this contest, Matt Neiman with 11. He has made 3 3-pointers. Adam Carswell for the Lions, 11 points. And he has made 3 free throws. 3 out of 4 to be exact from the line. Mitch Heringshaw with 11 as well. He made a 3 and the rest were deuces. Josh Schutte with 8 points. Brendan Highland with 6. Colin Summers with 2. Carswell with 5 rebounds. Highland with 3. Lynch with 3. Heringshaw with 3. Capers, Schutte with 2, and Summers with 1. Now Capers once again has 4 fouls on him. And that's why he's on the bench right now. Dylan Lynch out in his spot. Lynch, Carswell, Josh Schutte, Brendan Highland, and Mitch Heringshaw. The second free throw is good from Jimmy Lyons.
Dylan Schenkelberg back in the game.
As it's now 43-38, and Schenkelberg will check back in for Lake. Biggest lead of the second half by either squad. Looking down the floor, Dylan Lynch out of bounds. Ooh, Cougar ball. Capers coming back in, and Lynch will take a seat. Lynch just couldn't handle that one cleanly. A basket here by Lake Catholic could make this a 3-possession ball game, which is the worst thing that could happen for the Lions right now. They need to step up and play some defense. Lake Catholic looking to run it. Now they'll set it. Under 3:20. Nice pass for a under the hoop. That goes in for 2. 45-38 shot. Misses. But there is a foul. Schutte, who's 2 of 6, will head back to the charity stripe.
Is 13-7. Josh Schutte at the line, shooting 2.
Neiman to foul number 3. 7 fouls apiece now for, I should say 7 fouls for Lake Catholic. 10 for the home Lions. Speaking of which, Jimmy Lyons, number 4, will check in for the Cougars.
Jimmy Lyons checks back in.
45-39, a 6-point ball game. 3 minutes and some change to spare in this JV contest. Foray, a little push there, got away with it. across the floor to Cavelli. Deep three ball, count that, from Jimmy Lyons. 48-39, and now it's a 9-point ball game. The Lions have had issues scoring in this quarter. Into Carswell, in the lane, Carswell, the layup, that goes in for two. He has 13, 48-41. Lions down by 7 now. Looking for another stop. Ball nearly picked off by Carswell. All alone and laying that one up and in is Cavelli. Carswell went for broke, and that's what happened. Timeout. Clock reads 2:21, 50-41. The score. Lions back down by 9. And with that, we'll take a timeout here on GTV. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. NDCL set to inbound it, trailing by 9. Carswell across, well, not quite. He will give it up to Mitch Herringshaw. He comes across the timeline. Clock running at 2:10 and counting. Herringshaw in a little bit of trouble. He is fouled. It should be against Jimmy Lyons. That'll be his first, team 8th.
Number 20, Andrew Karai. His third, team 8. Mitch Herringshaw at the line, shooting 1 and 1.
Herringshaw will go to the line to shoot 1 and 1. The foul on 4A. Sinks a big one there. (50-42). Money. 13 points now for Herringshaw, 50-43, 7-point game. Carswell with the foul. That'll be his second. And 4A back to the line, but he's the guy that you want to foul. 2 of 6 from the line.
Andrew Karai at the line, shooting 2.
Crowd starting to assemble here in Munson. That free throw in. Varsity contest up next. It's now 51-43. Second shot's good. 52-43, back to 9 points. Boy, the Lions were right in this one when the fourth quarter started, but it's like they turned the calendar and just couldn't put any points up on the board. There's a jumper from Carswell. He has 15. 52-45. Lions need some turnovers here. Timeout, Lake Catholic.
Timeout, Lake Catholic.
Timeout. Would like to remind nonprofit organizations from the funding communities to send us your announcements of interest at GTV P.O. Box 336 Chardon. Fax us at 285-9897 or email us at geaugatv@altel.net. Once again, that's the GTV P.O. Box 336 Chardon. The fax number 285-9897 and the email geaugatv@altel.net. Just about set to return to action. 52-45 is the score. A minute 1:37 remains in this JV contest. It was a pretty close back and forth contest through 3, but midway through this, I should say early through this fourth quarter, Lake Catholic took a 4-point lead and they've stretched it out, and it now sits at 7. Been as big as 9, but never 10. That ball nearly turned over. A phenomenal job by Foray. There was a foul. This is going to be going against the Lions, I believe. Will be against Brendan Highlands, his second. And Schenkelberg will shoot too. (53-45). Schenkelberg with 4. Looking to add one more. He does. Down to 1:20. Pass underneath. Carswell up with it. Couldn't get the roll in, and he was fouled. So Foray with his 4th foul. Team 9th. Carswell's first shot will roll out. 3 of 5 right now from the line with 15 points to lead everyone. That one will go in. 54-46. Foul against Josh Schutte, his second. With the 1:05. Question becomes, when do you call the dogs off here? If Schenkelberg can sink both of these, you're looking at a 4-possession ball game, which really would just about do it. Schenkelberg now 4 of 5. And NDCL will take a timeout with 1:05 left. With that, we will also take another timeout here, so stick around. The ending of this one in the varsity contest just around the corner on GTV. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. It's a 9-point ball game right now here in this JV contest in Munson. 55-46 to score. Dylan Schenkelberg looking to really put this one away with a free throw here. Leaves it a bit short. Up with it is Capers, coast to coast. Blocking foul. So Capers will head to the free throw line for the first time tonight, shooting 2. Both teams now in the double bonus. Foul was on number 2, Charlie Malta, who just checked in. That free throw is good. Capers his first point of the evening, 47-55. That one left it just a bit short, tipped up and in! Nice job there by Josh Schutte. Give him the 2 for that. 55-49, now a 6-point ball game. Inbounds pass, knocked out of bounds. Just like that, the Lions have a little bit of life left. If they can get a turnover here, maybe force a violation. Lions with the ball, and there's a quick foul. Herringshaw with his third foul. He'll send Lions to the line. Lions is 5 of 7. $56-49. Lions looking for a miss here, but they will not get that. 57-49. 8-point ball game. Under 40 seconds left to play. Pass left corner. Herringshaw saved that one to Capers. Back to Herringshaw, out of bounds. Last touch. Late Catholic will be NDCL ball down to 33.6. Lions have to score on this touch. Inbounds to Capers. Capers in the paint. Stops, pops, shoots, no good. Loose ball to Malta. Loose ball still on the ground. Schenkelberg picks it up, and that would about do it with 24.4 to play. The foul. And if both free throws go down, you're looking once again at another 4-possession ball game.
Foul number 22, Adam Carswell.
Carswell picks up his third.
It's his third. Dylan Schenkelberg at the line with 2.
Fans still piling in to the NDCL Gymnasium. Big rivalry game. Schenkelberg's shot is good. He makes them both. He has 8 points, and it's 59-49. Carswell not tall enough to get that one, the turnover, with 22 to play. Lions still looking to foul. Highland with number 3. And you just have to wonder now, how much longer will they go with the fouls? Down by 10, and potentially more. Anthony Cavelli heading to the line. He has 10 points tonight, 2 threes. We'll look to add to that. His team up 59-49, 20.7 seconds to play. That shot will go in. Cavelli now with 11, 60-49. Make it 61-49. NDCL trying to hurry. The quick layup by Schutte. And there's 15 seconds to play. Malta will send it up the floor. Here we go. Schenkelberg is fouled with 7 seconds. Will be against Carswell. And that with 7 seconds left. Should just about wrap it up. First free throw in and out from Schenkelberg. Still 61-51. 7 seconds left. Second one is good. 62-51. Left side. Capers shot no good. And that doesn't. Final score on this one, 62-51. Lake Catholic in the JV contest. We will step aside, and when we come back, we'll let you know exactly who did what in this one and also preview the varsity contest. All coming up on GTV. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, okay, hold on.